Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Project Hospital episode 3 with our series here. We left off last time. We had actually finally got a janitor, which is nice. So he's going around doing a lot of cleaning here. And we got this stat lab, so we're going to have to hire another person to run that. But my concern had lied with the amount of money that we actually had generated. We only made about $3,000. Now we're down to $2,700 because we're paying the janitor for his time being at work. So it's kind of tough to know if we're going to be able to pull something off like that, but we got to do it, so we're just going to jump in. And we probably don't need the nurse, that's the thing, and that's probably what's killing us, but we'll just keep her around because she's at least leveling, should be leveling up in receptionist, and should be leveling up in everything for the receptionist trait there. So eventually, once we get like radiology and we have like MRIs and stuff like that, they'll be useful because people will go to the receptionist and get directed to certain areas like the lab and stuff. They won't all be just seeing general doctors. But who do we get for a lab technician? Probably don't want to do the most expensive. This guy's actually pretty cheap. He's got biochemistry 4, but he's got nothing else. Just capable operating ultrasonographic devices would probably be important. This guy seems pretty well rounded for the price. So let's go with him. It actually almost says we should have 2 of them, but we'll just do the 1 for now. Oh, he's actually here to work now. Okay, maybe we should have waited to hire him later. Is he costing me wages? I guess it's just counting as a new day. That's fine. So we made $2,700 yesterday. We're in the hole already today. We're just going to see if that it can be changed. Janitor's on his way home. People should be coming into work soon. Skip night can be canceled by pressing. So you can actually end straight on till morning. You can actually click skip night. It just fast forwards quicker, I guess. Alright, so that's kind of a bug, I think. Because I hired him, but now he's just here. So I feel like he's just eating up wages. He's not making me any money because he's not doing anything. He just ate all those wages up. He put me in the hole almost $500. He's leaving and going home. He just showed up and left. That's kind of a problem. Can I fire him and hire somebody else? Hire new staff, department budget, department dress code, close departments. Stat lab. No. Here we go. Department, they're all emergency. Lab specialist, beginner. See, they've got him in night shift. No. He's got to be day shift. No point in having him in night shift. He doesn't do me any good in the night shift. Yeah, put him on day shift. Okay, so he should be coming back. Pulled an all-nighter and he's on his way back. Sorry. He's literally on his way back. Literally called his cell phone. We were like, hey, we know you were there all night, but you got to come back into work. Oh, my God. All right. Now we've got a bunch of people coming in. We should get like, I don't know, 20 to 25, something like that today. We need to do another 20 to make another, whatever, through 2,000 or 3,000. Already, okay. 3 symptom, nail thickening, crumbly nail. It could be athlete's foot or a nail fungus. You can do a physical examination. So here we go, mycologic sampling. So this is actually requires a stat lab. So we'll go ahead and just jump right to that because we know that's probably going to help uncover probably almost all the hidden symptoms. So they'll actually go back there, and he's going to actually do cultures on that. Another one, okay. Go to itching, okay. Skin injection test. Just do a physical examination first, please. Let's not get nuts here. Athlete's foot, 100%. Okay, nice. So handling it. Good, good, good. So we got that one figured out. Did we get her figured out? So we got him. Okay, so we're waiting for her. So we can watch her case. Make sure that she's getting taken care of. Meanwhile, why don't you get a physical exam? Oh, right there. Detected. Athlete's foot. Boom. Got it. Don't need the physical examination. Alright, so somebody will take care of her now. Holy crap. We've got a lot of people in the waiting room. We are going to get a little overwhelmed here, but we haven't made a penny today. Wages is actually outrunning the insurance. How many patients have we already treated? We've already treated 9 and we haven't made $1. That is awful. That's really bad. We can't turn this on till we have a surgery department. General surgery department. We can't until we get radiology, I guess, set up. Which we should probably do soon. I wonder if I could fit it here. There's a lot of people waiting to be seen. I need to delete that. I'm not happy with them going in there. That or I do this reception. Let's see. Reception. Like so. I want that to also be reception. But I actually want it to be just employee reception. Aha. There. Now people will stop going in there and looking at my bulletin board. It's for nurses. It's not for you people to go look at. We're getting a little overwhelmed with patients, and we are finally starting to make some money. But when the janitor comes tonight, he's going to eat up wages. We've already treated 15 people. All right, what do we got? Contact dermatitis, uveitis, scleritis, hay fever. I'm going to butcher all of these. Red eye. We could do a... yeah, let's look at that. Let's do that. That's got to do something. Yep, got it. Contact dermatitis. Oh my goodness. The game keeps like jumping ahead there. We've treated 23 patients. Are we going to treat 25? One is untreated. So we never... There's one that we didn't treat. It's odd. Oh, we're not getting any more patients. It's already 1900. So we actually had one leave that didn't get treated. That really sucks. So we might need to get more doctors. We're eating up wages and we didn't really make a whole lot of money. So we may go bankrupt pretty quickly. Janitor's here though. May have to fire the nurse. She's not doing anything. She won't be for some time now. But if we set up the radiology, she might. But at that point, am I going to make enough money? That's the question. If I set that up, does it open up the... I need a general surgery department. See, that's a ways away. MRI room, X-ray room. I can set up the X-ray room. Almost fits there. That would have been nice. I kind of wish I could. Doesn't fit there, and it doesn't fit there. Obviously, I could put it like this, and I could make the door work. This would be perfect here. I'm trying to think if I could move the door over. There's no reason I can't. That would work. I think I'm going to do that. Let's just spend the money. Why not? Gotta push forward or we're going to go broke regardless. I just need to get rid of the door and do another double door, but right here. Like so. And like that, I guess. And then we've got to hire somebody to manage that, but we'll wait till it's daytime to do that because we don't want to make the same mistake we made last time. Basically don't want to get stuck with a radiology guy who does only night shift and just eats up wages for 4 hours. Janitor's doing a pretty good job. The place is already getting big enough. We might need a second janitor, but we can't really afford it. But he seems to be doing all right. That's the thing, though, too. If his time ends before he cleans everything, then he's going to... We're going to have a dirty hospital. That's no good. So that's something to think about, too. So that kind of makes sense. If you're going to pay the extra $2-3 to hire a janitor that cleans a lot quicker, it might be worth the extra $2 to $3. I kind of skimped out and got the cheapest janitor, but I think he'll be fine for now. You can always fire him and hire somebody else. It's better. We're already getting patients. Let me go ahead now and hire my... Let's see, hire a radiologist. Biochemistry, radiology, radiology. I want somebody with a lot of radiology and not as much biochemistry. This is probably my person. 241, 378. So this person's pretty good. So let's do that. Now we're really not going to make money. We also only have $373. We're going to go a little bit in the hole here. We're kind of bouncing back, though. I think as we get more departments like the stat lab and the x-ray room, too, we will... we'll see more patients come, especially patients with more complicated things. And then also, the more stuff they use, the more money they pay. So, this guy's 20, he's an accountant. Influenza, viral, something... Okay. Let's do that. That's probably going to tell us what it is. I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to watch and see if he eventually goes out and tells them or if he goes back there. I saw him go back once. Okay, he's doing the test now. So it takes a while, so you might need 2 stat labs. Or 2 people running stat. You might need 2 people doing this. I'm noticing that we're not treating people because it takes so long to run these labs. Okay, so he just gave him his... Okay, so he knows what it is now. Okay, so we might need 2 of those lab technicians or we're not gonna... We're making a little bit more money only technically because people are paying more money for higher services like the radiology and such. Which I don't know if we've even had to use this yet. My fear is that we're not going to treat everybody. How many patients have we gotten today? 17. We did 43 total, 2 untreated. Other than sipping water, she doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. But she looks nice at that desk, so I guess I'll just keep her. Come on, the day's almost over. Treat the last couple patients, please. We can't keep not treating patients. We need the money. We've only got 1,800. Probably need another, one more untreated. Okay, so we're probably gonna need another lab technician. See, he's doing labs right now, but she's left untreated. So, okay, at least that shows me the weak area. And the weak area is the lab area. Let's see. So we need another lab technician. I just noticed the other person can technically jump between both. Need somebody with higher biochemistry. Probably doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. 2342. 378. This guy's 325. 269. You know what? Let's do this. Go workspace. I know I can have 2 here. There. Okay, that should help. It's not going to help now, but it should really help the next day, even if it's going to eat into some of our profits, but they're his profits. How many more did I need to get? Treat 30 patients per day, open clinic at radiology, which we did. We did do the open clinic at radiology. We do have radiology. Why did that not kick in? We had that, and then general surgery department was next. Did this not... CT, MRI, X-ray. Huh. It's weird. People can get in there, so I don't know why that didn't work. X-ray room. Guess because it's not one of these? I don't know. I may be missing something here. Okay, reception, medium/high hazard goes to reception, low hazard to the waiting room, reception to waiting room, to GP's office, to stat lab, to the clinic here. To this clinic. This is the emergency. Okay. So these might be a little bit different. Why did I... Is this part of like a different... This must be... This is kind of odd. This must be managed differently. So do I need like a waiting room for the... I wouldn't think so. I'm kind of wondering if this needs to be a little bit different. Open clinic at radiology. So do I need to change it so that I offer that? See, that these two are the only one highlighted. Why is that? I need a cleaning closet and a common room. Well, I don't need them. I don't need them. I need a waiting room and a restroom for radiology. I don't understand why they can't just use this. It has to be its own. It has to be its own restroom. Why? Because if that's the case, then this can't be here like this. It just can't. It's got to move. So who's the person I hired to do this? This is a little tricky to navigate. Bear with me as I try to grow through. I'm not sure. This is radiology. This is emergency here. So this doesn't count. It wouldn't technically. We do have the stat lab. We've got the cleaning closet, which is missing equipment. Oh, because he took it out. He's using it, right? Where's our janitor? Oh, he's right there. He's using it. So it's not missing equipment. It's not registering it properly, but it's not missing equipment. I guess the doctors could use this bathroom. That's fine. I could change this one then to the radiology department. So there's different departments, actually, and they require different things. This is very interesting to me. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 restrooms. We don't need them, so we get rid of this, right? Go over to radiology. We can make that restroom this restroom, like so. So that'll deal with that problem. We still need a waiting room for radiology. So we've got 2 waiting rooms here. We'll just make one for radiology. Not sure how I feel about all of this, but I can understand why. So this will have to be a different waiting room. Let me get rid of this and click on waiting room, and we'll make this the radiology department waiting room. There. Mission accomplished. Kind of odd. I don't really want people using that, but okay, so I got to keep that in mind for the future, that this is all kind of messed up now because the radiology department actually has to be a whole separate area with its own separate waiting room and everything. So what would be the best thing to do would probably be to keep this clinic somewhat separate and build a separate wing that goes off maybe even off of here, and add another waiting room with a bathroom and the radiology department, then have all the radiology equipment in one branch. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. So all of this will probably get torn down and redone, but we'll save that for the next episode. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.